like me, dog. Like me personally, I don't feel Drake got a classic album, but I know the world is going to say that Take Care. The world's going to say Uranus is too late. So,
That go back to Steve say, dog. I don't think he does neither. But every time I talk to motherfuckers, they always say, if reading is too late, take care, and nothing was the same. So,
hey, what's good, Russ?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
It
What's
was good,
happening?
man. Hey, yo,
Hmm?
does J Cole have a definitive classic album?
No.
See,
Mm-mm. Not
Yo,
classic.
Russ,
Hmm?
I hate when I agree with you, but on this moment,
Hey, listen, I like J. Cole,
But that's what
man,
I
but he
told you,
doesn't have
Kwame
any
Moses.
classics, bro.
Right. I don't really think he got no classic, but if he does have a classic, I'm going to pick Born Center. But most people are going to
Well,
pick
I mean, if
Forest
you're
Hill
just gonna
Drive.
pick one, that ain't a classic, though. If you're gonna say, well, if he got one, it
Right.
ain't
No, I
one.
agree with you. I agree. I agree with you. I said if he does have one, I'm going to pick that one. But
What,
most
Forest
people say
Hills?
that he doesn't. No, I'm going to pick Born Center. I like
Born
Born Center.
Center?
Yeah.
Hey, Shatif,
Yes,
if you
sir.
gonna pick one, why would you? Why? If you gonna pick one, why would you pick a Hell's Gate of mediocrity? Like, why would you do that? That shit is
The
mid as
album structure,
hell. Born Sinner is mid as hell,
that's
bro. Why would
probably
you pick that one? If you
closer
gonna pick
to it.
any
But
of them,
how,
that shit is that shit is the personification of me. You gonna pick that one? That's crazy.
truly
hey,
It ain't
mid.
nothing to
they
pick.
call
He has
hey
no classic
hey
albums.
they call Nas sleepy. Nah, that's J Cole.
Nas down. How you let the sleepy nigga down?
Yeah, he let a lot of people down. Look,
I'm
the
I'm
shit
gonna
is
say
just
I'm gonna
there.
say I don't think y'all know I don't think he got one either, but the coaches say it's 2014, which I disagree with. But if you gonna quote unquote pick one, then that might be the one you want to go to. You know.
You said
I
Forest
said the
Hills?
same thing, ho.
Oh,
I said the same thing, ho.
look,
I said the
But the
same
coach would be
thing,
wrong
ho.
all the goddamn time, so I don't trust the coach either.
I don't think he has none to keep it a stack. You know what I mean? Just as a whole body of work, like one whole album. I don't think he has any classics. He has some albums that's okay, but classic? Nah,
yeah, I don't think he got one, bro.
I don't think he has
Hey,
any.
unfortunately,
Like hands down, like it's not debatable. I agree.
unfortunately, they go.
Like like Donald, I seen on Twitter, but bro, they saying Freddie Gibbs, Bang the Butcher have better catalogs than J
I
Cole.
mean, but I mean, he do, but that doesn't mean, but that doesn't take away that he might have a possible classic album. Shit, I definitely agree with
Mm,
that.
No, I think that might be in the sense of cult classic. Like they got cult classics.
Yeah.
Their shit is not classic across the board.
Well, listen, an album could be a classic to a person, but not a classic across the board. There are
Yeah.
albums that I think are classics, but I know they're not classics
But
to anybody else.
but
You see what I'm saying?
you see what Hov say. Like he said, we can disagree, but the culture does say Forest Hill
When is
Drive.
the culture
They
don't be
do.
saying that, bro? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah,
They
they
yeah,
do.
yes,
don't,
They
yeah, they
bro.
do.
do.
No,
They
they
Yes,
do.
they,
don't.
They
yes, they
do.
do.
No,
They
they
Yes,
do.
don't.
they do.
No,
If
they
Yes, they
don't.
they
do.
give him
Yes,
one,
they do.
listen, Russ. In the conversations, if people come to a consensus or they people begin to speak about if he has one, that's the one they're gonna go to. But there's most of the rooms don't think that he has a fucking classic at
What I'm
all.
saying is that not well,
Well,
not
that's kind
hold
of
on,
my
not
bad, Russ. Go
if
ahead.
he had one. Does he have one? If the answer is well, no, he doesn't. But if he did, well, no, not if he did, he doesn't have a classic.
Out in the
Shatif,
space, most spaces we be in, we're gonna come up with a consensus. I think for the most part that he doesn't have one. Our age bracket, but there is certain people in certain rooms that have already concluded in the founding parameters of their room of what they think
hey,
is that J Cole's
Mm.
Forest Hill Drive is
hey,
a classic.
Shatif,
Go ahead, Hov.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, it's really J. Cole fans that feel like he got a classic
Exactly.
because now that I think about it, the coaches don't be saying it really be J. Cole fans because like sometimes, like not even sometimes, all the time when classes get brought up, right? We just bring up classics, right? You don't have to be speaking on Tupac to acknowledge All Eyes on Me. You don't have to be talking about Biggie per se to bring up Ready to Die. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you don't have to bring them names up. The album just come up on their own because they're worth their merit, right? You don't have to mention Nas to mention Illmatic. Illmatic is, you know what I'm saying, it's an entity on its
Cole's
own.
name never comes up,
Right,
bro.
right. So when we bring up J. Cole, it's like we damn near forced to bring up 2014. Like you gotta be talking about J. Cole to bring up 2014 in the conversation. So with that, he ain't got no goddamn
So
classic,
that's why I
man. Like he
told you
ain't
he
got
just
none.
like Dave
He
East,
don't have
Kwame.
one,
He
bro.
just like Dave East, bro. Just an overachiever. Dave East
Hey,
overachiever.
look, look,
On
look.
steroids.
If
Like
if
like
if
real quick,
tomorrow,
bro, real quick.
go ahead.
In music, right? You don't have to be speaking on Michael Jackson to bring up Thriller. You just talk. You just like Thriller, one of the greatest albums of all time, right? You don't. That's what I mean. Like you only talk about 2014 or some of these other albums when you bring up J. Cole's name. That's it.
If tomorrow, if we had a room that says, classic albums in hip hop, just that's the title. And everybody comes in, give me your 5 classic albums that you think in hip hop, in your opinion. You know what I mean? J. Cole's name ain't coming up. It just
What?
isn't.
Well, the type of people you got, we're gonna have in the room, bro. Somebody's gonna bring it up.
I'm saying,
It
bro,
won't be the top five though. I'm with you on
I'm
that. Top
talking
10
about when
either.
you talk about like definitive, not just you a fan, definitive. Like there's no argument. You say these albums, yeah, you know what? I got whether you like them or not. Yeah, that's one of the ones. You might
I'm not
not
doing
even
it.
like Illmatic.
But listen, what I'm saying is, I'm objectively noticing what I hear when I'm in rooms amongst people outside of myself or that think like me. Somebody brings his shit up. Somebody's gonna bring up a Drake album. I don't think Drake has any
Well, yeah,
classics.
I think that's because they Cole fans, Steve. That's what I was saying. Like
Somebody's
they
gonna bring
fans
it
of
up.
Cole.
I don't
Yeah, that's
think
all
there's
I'm
ever
saying.
been a time if we're just being 100% honest and we're just bringing up people's albums and we just say, who in hip hop got classic albums, right? Not if and by saying that, then a person says, you know what, y'all forgot about Forest Hills, y'all forgot about 2014. Like what? No one's bringing his name up, bro. And not no knock to him, nothing like that. But overall, that name doesn't typically come up. Now, if you're a fan of his and say, okay, there's some albums when you say the name of the album is across the board, whoever hears
Doggy
it
style.
agrees, whether you like them or
You
not.
know what
You know
I'm
what?
saying?
That's a
Criminal
classic.
Low
Minds.
end theory.
Criminal
Like
Minds.
those shits are classic albums, and he just doesn't have any. I mean, he can rap, but them shits is he has high level mid albums. Is what he has.
Pay has a definitive classic.
I'm just saying,
Food
bro.
and liquor.
Some people got it, some people don't. It is what it is, and I just don't feel that he has any, man. That's all. Shout out to him, but he is where he is. Like when you have people and you have albums that in a fan base is gonna damn near say all of them are classics because you're a fan, of course. I expect it of you. But if you get up there and go say, man, I don't know, man, it's between Born Center and Forest Hills, like, what are you talking about? Them albums put together ain't no classic. I'm just saying, if you were putting out those compared to other people that do have classic albums, I don't know, man. I just don't. I don't have them in that category, man. But that's just me.
Anybody else? What's good, Jay?
Listen, man. Like
Okay.
I said, like, is there a generation who doesn't know what the fuck a classic is that'll say that that's a classic album? Yeah,
Yes,
but
that's
as
what I'm.
far,
That's all I'm acknowledging.
but
That's the part that I'm acknowledging, Cap.
uh,
Yes, there is a generation that's gonna say it.
yeah, yeah, I do. I
Out of the
think that
totality of us.
yeah, do I think that there's some that's gonna say that? Yeah, but if we ask all of hip hopdom, you know what I'm saying? Like, all generation of fans, all, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a no. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Sure.
majority of the culture is not. Is a subgroup of the culture gonna say it? Yeah. Cole doesn't have classics. He makes horrible albums.
Well, so or hell,
Horrible's a
All right,
stretch.
mid,
Decent.
extra mid.
yeah, it's high level mid. That's as far as it goes.
It's high level though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's me. It is. It is. It is.
It's
Because
it's
there's
it's not
there's
it's
big.
not bad.
Listen. There's big records on there, and there's quality storylines. So like
The
you
reason why I
can't do
give him
that
high
to him,
level
man.
mid is because he does have big singles on whichever album you're talking about. So he does have that. That
No,
that that's where high level
he's
comes in
got
at.
good songs, but as far as an album, like we're
No, no,
talking,
no, no,
we're
no.
judging the album as a whole.
Yeah, Yes, I'm saying. Listen, hear me what I'm saying.
So
The
what y'all saying,
album.
Cole? So y'all saying he not McDonald's, but he definitely Chick-fil-A. I get that.
Wait, I'm
I get
saying
it.
that the album itself is mid, but on that album he has big singles on the album,
Classic singles,
so that
classic
makes it
singles.
high level mid. It's still mid. It just has high level mid. He's no higher than that to me because of
All
the
right, thank
singles.
you,
Listen,
thank you for the two good
no,
songs
no,
out of
no.
13.
Listen,
I
but listen.
appreciate it.
Yeah, that's
The
it.
fillers might not be high level, but the storyline is quality, and it's some big records on there, bro. Classic records on there. I'm with you on this. I'll agree with Russ totally.
Another
high
thing, I
level
don't like
mid
his
songs.
album cover. And I'll just stop it there. This thing on the roof, nigga, that's trash. Man.
She going crazy. What's good, winners?
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the totality of the
You mean the
project.
song? What?
Period. The concept, the themes, and shit like that. Yeah.
A while back, he has an execution problem. He has the idea, but he doesn't deliver it the right way.
No, it's a pill palette. It's a pill palette. A pill palette is not wowing. It doesn't have a wow factor. That's the
Yeah,
same
it's
thing I'm
mid. That's what
saying.
mid
Right.
is.
You're right. It's the same thing with Dave East. Like
Dave East, man.
he's listen, Russ, it's the same shit on the street level, bro. On the streets. Just the street shit. That's what Cole is. Same thing
But
Dave
come on,
East
But
is.
Shatif,
Dave East don't got
He's
albums or
achieved
right,
more.
singles. He don't got
He's
anything.
achieved.
right,
He's
Shatif. That's kind
achieved
of.
more. Listen, when we talk
Hey,
about high
Shatif, I ain't
level
gonna lie. That's
rappers,
kind of
hold on.
egregious, man. Dave
No,
East, that's
on the
nasty.
high level rappers that y'all talking about, y'all telling me y'all didn't just put Cole in that space for high level rappers.
Oh,
We
oh,
did not. Did not just occur. What I just heard y'all speaking about him in totalities of albums. Y'all just put him in that same space y'all talk about Dave East
Nah,
in.
man. Dave East musically is not
How?
it, bro, at all.
Dave East don't have. He
You
doesn't
don't
have the
have
bars, the
nothing.
singles, the album. He doesn't have anything.
Nothing. All he has is a Nas
Bad acting,
cosign.
terrible hair. He has. He's mid at everything.
So when you have that, which I just said, horrible everything. What has kept him in the game for 10 years,
Kev
nigga?
who?
A Nas cosign.
Kev who?
No, no,
Wu
He
Tang,
talking
no,
about
nigga.
Dave
You know
no,
East.
that.
no,
Wu Tang.
no, no,
Bro,
no.
nah,
That's
stop.
The TV
y'all
show.
can't do that.
Shatif, stop talking about Dave
What?
East,
I'm
man.
asking you.
Dave East.
Yeah,
I'm
please
asking
don't
you
do that.
what?
You talking about Dave
Cause
East?
look. I get what y'all saying
I'm
about
saying
Cole,
on the
but
street
hold
level,
on,
y'all
Shatif. I get what you're saying about Cole. I
on the
get what
streets.
everybody's saying about Cole, but I'm not gonna let y'all go all the way low to compare him to Dave East. That's just I don't know
That's
what
not
that is.
That's
low,
You got to
man.
ridiculous,
stop
bro.
that.
Dave
Yeah,
East
that's
is not.
crazy.
He's not low level on the street rapper side, bro. He's not. You can't do him like that.
Dave East
Dave
don't got a
East.
Grammy.
Dave East has
No, I'm
nothing.
not. I'm
He
not
Dave
ain't
East
even
speaking.
don't
a
got
I'm not
Grammy. He
nothing.
ain't even
speaking.
got a hit single. They
Y'all
ain't even
trying to
got
He
talk
that.
about
ain't
a
even
big boy
produce a
level.
song, let alone an
He ain't
I'm
got
not
hot
album.
talking about
mixtapes. He has
Dave East.
nothing.
I'm not talking about him being big boy level, right? What I'm talking about is his quality or how he's absorbed and looked at in the street sense. It's the same thing y'all doing for Cole. It's the same thing he do,
Nah.
bro. These niggas is just in the game with traction. That's all y'all
Cole
saying.
Cole is is
These
is
niggas
is,
is
is
just
a
This
far
why
better
Cole need to drop
artist
high
right
than
here.
quality
Dave
mid.
East.
That's what y'all saying. High
Y'all
quality
comparing this
mid.
nigga to Dave East. Nah,
No,
damn.
Dave East ain't mid at
Nah,
all.
it
Dave
ain't
East is just
y'all.
bad.
Don't do that. It's
How bad?
Shatif.
How
Shatif
bad
doing
can
that.
a
That's crazy.
motherfucker be to keep putting out music like this over and over again, y'all? In comparison, Dave East in comparison to fucking Gucci Man,
Look, I'm gonna tell
he's
you.
a
Hold on,
wordsmith.
Shatif.
The
I'm gonna
fuck
tell
is
you the
y'all talking about?
difference. I'm gonna
Gucci
tell you the
Man is
difference.
horrible, but y'all will put
Wait.
him
I'm gonna
up
tell you the
there
difference.
and sway
I
his
Still
take
music
on
as high
Gucci
Gucci
over
quality.
man,
East
Shatif.
any day,
Wait,
dog.
Shatif.
Right, that's
Facts.
what I'm
Still
saying. That's
on
what
Gucci.
Shatif, listen to me real quick. Listen to me, please listen to me. The difference is when Cole drops, Shatif, when Cole drops, the needle, watch this, it actually moves. When Dave East drops, no one hears a sound. That's the difference. So
on the
come on,
street
man, don't
side
do
he
that.
Nah,
does
Shiv
move.
Shiv said in
That's
the chat,
crazy.
the women is what keep Dave East alive. I ain't gonna lie. They about the only few that love that
Yeah,
nigga.
he a pretty boy.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I couldn't name a Dave East song if I tried, bro. I'm just saying like his shit just don't go anywhere.
And that's what I'm saying. That's the same
He
thing
did
y'all
a
It's
whole
Dave
saying.
album
East.
with Styles P, and I don't
Shatif
give a
is
fuck
playing high
about him.
level chess with y'all. Peace to the
Peace.
room. I ain't got no voice,
Peace.
ironically, on the J. Cole day. But Shatif is playing high level chess with y'all. He compared him to Davey so y'all could big Cole up and get off the point that he does have an execution problem.
Mmm.
It is what it is.
Oh damn. Okay.
Good looking
Hey,
now,
you a
Just.
manipulator.
You
You
caught
a
this nigga.
manipulator, Shatif.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let's start talking about Dave East, man, and get back on Cole. And this trash ass
Shatif, you
putting out
not
these bad
slick, and
albums.
you the one who called glasses
Yeah.
off of his ass too. I peeped that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
noticed.
yeah, yeah, I did.
You might as well should have brought up goddamn Hobson or Papoose, one of them niggas. They ain't the same category as Dave East to
I'll
me.
take Hobson over fucking
Oh,
Davies.
any day,
I'll take,
any
See,
day.
let me go find.
Oh hell
Let me go
no, y'all
find
I'll take
pushing it.
26.
Nah,
Papoose. I'll take
Let me go
Papoose over
find 26. Let me
Davies.
go find 26 and
Hobson is
some jokers
wild.
like that.
Nigga, I'll take Logic over Davies. I'll take,
Yikes! You said
I'll take,
Logic.
bruh. I'm trying to tell you.
Give me number back to back Yayo verses over some goddamn Dave East.
No, Yayo got a classic. Yayo got a classic album, low key.
Easily.
Boy, the winners will get anybody a class. That shit crazy.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he just kind of handing them out. Come on,
Mm.
winners. Come
Yeah,
on.
we ain't doing that. Hey, back
Bruh,
to
We
these.
ain't do
Back,
that.
bruh,
back,
let's
back. Hold
go.
on.
Hey, hey, so let's
Back
keep
on
it a
topic.
bean.
Back on topic.
Between Buck, look,
Back on topic.
between
Back
Buck,
on topic. Back on
look,
topic.
between Buck and
No,
Lloyd
man.
Banks.
No, no, we
Come
don't care
on,
about that.
bruh.
Let's get back to these mid
Come
ass
on,
rappers and
man.
projects,
Look
man.
at them
That nigga
songs.
Yeah,
Saint
we
said
don't
he
care about
got.
that.
Yayo got it.
We talking about we talking about J. Cole and his mid production that he's done put out. We talking about that. Come
Yeah.
on, man. We ain't
Get
talking about
so
no
getting
yayo.
back to J.
Got
Cole.
a classic.
I don't think any of his albums are classic
Cole
albums.
Cole has to stop producing his own music.
I don't know what he got to do, but whatever he got to do, listen, having a classic album is that's a thing that should be heralded in a certain way, right? Just because just because you got a hot single or a couple of hot singles on an album doesn't make the album a classic album. It just means you have good singles. It's as simple as that. And sometimes people get overshadowed by, well, yo, what about role models? Yeah, like these, what about Wet Dreams? All those joints, yes, those singles went up, but the album is mid. The mother songs in the middle, people don't listen to them shits at all. It is what it is. So the production wise, how he's rapping, is like, it's not to say it's not bad. It's just mid. That's it. So that mid is not classic. No one has no classic mid album. If it is classic or it's not.
A who has more of a classic, J. Cole or Rick Ross?
Neither one. Neither one, bro. They suffer from the same illnesses, man. Putting out mid and just because it's their best project, we ain't just gonna throw classic on it, man. We're not doing that.
I think Ross, in the same regard, is like Ross has like he'll either be on a song that goes up or he'll drop a single that'll go up, but the album itself, it's the same shit. It's no different, right? So
Wait. Mastermind is big. Mastermind is mid by Ross.
I don't think Ross got mid
I
album.
dare y'all to lie. I dare y'all to lie in here.
are you saying it's classic? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, it's a great album.
It's that classic,
Nah, Teflon Don is classic.
man. Listen, I don't think it's a classic, but run that down on why you think it's a classic.
It's no
How many
No
classics
skips
y'all
on
say
Teflon
Ross
Don.
got?
Nah, dog. Nah, man. It's plenty of skips on there, bro. Outside of whatever, outside of the singles that drop, I'm not talking about those. I ain't talking about Aston Martin music. I ain't talking about BMF. I'm talking about the other songs. How many songs on the album? Somebody look that up real quick. What is like what 10, 12 songs in there? So if you
11,
got
11 songs.
you say
Yeah, it's 11. It's 11
so out
songs.
of 11 songs, you saying that the ones, not the singles, the other joints go up? Is that what you're
You
saying?
want me to run through the songs
Yeah,
for you?
yeah, yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
All right. The first one's I'm Not a Star. The next one's Freemason. The next one's Tears of Joy. Maybach Music 3. Live Fast, Die Young. Super High. Number One. MC Hammer. BMF. Aston Martin Music. All the money in the world.
Wait, just
No
on the side.
skips.
Hold on. On the side note, does he have features with everybody? Is he has no songs
Yeah,
with
Nah,
he do,
except
but
for?
that don't matter though.
I
He
don't
do,
try
he
to
do. So
deter
I
off
want I
No,
all.
no,
want to
no,
ask
no,
this
no, no, no,
question.
no. I'm
I want
not
to
just.
ask this question though. I want to ask this question.
Go
So
ahead.
why is the no skip? Why is that even a metric? Because you got classics that got skips that's still a classics. So my thing is this: it's like just because you put out music that's listenable, don't make it classic. You got to look at the other factors, like what's the impact culturally, what's the impact commercially. You know what I'm saying? sales, like it's a lot of other factors that make things classic. Just because you like the music, just don't make it classic. You got to have more than that.
I mean, we could look at what came out around that time too. It wasn't like there was just projects that was killing that either. That was Ross peak to me.
What
Does
you talking
Cole
about,
got a
Duck Hunter?
classic mixtape?
He do.
And
Yeah.
Ross got a classic.
Well, Rich Fam definitely Ross classic mixtape.
Look, don't let
Matter
Donald
of fact,
just tell it. Every nigga in the game got classic albums.
no, that Rick Ross is. A lot of people say that should have been an album. That that should that should have been God Forgives I Don't get mad at me because I know more hip hop than you, Russ.
No,
Accept
all
it,
you
K.
know is classic albums. This
I,
nigga
I
get
know that. I know
every.
too.
I've never heard not one rapper ever name that Donald ain't say got a classic album.
I guess you definitely hit. I said Jadakiss don't got one.
Okay, one guy,
Oh shit, I said a couple.
and you gonna say Cole too.
No, I ain't say Cole. I say he got one.
See,
I mean, what you want me to do? Shoot, Jake.
everybody can't have no classic
I
albums.
like Hussein Fatal. He ain't got a classic album.
Hussein Fatal.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Stop being with these obscure niggas. I ain't talking no goddamn Hussein Fatal.
Shit, I like Young Boy NBA.
What nigga brings
He,
up the Outlaws? Come on, dog.
I,
Hey,
Don't
who
let
the hell
I,
is
Donald.
Young
You
Boy
guys,
NBA?
Yo,
Like,
I
Alabama,
mean,
that nigga got about three of
who?
them chips
Hussein
on
who's
him.
Young
Fatal?
Boy
hey,
NBA though?
I don't like NBA Young Boy. What you call that nigga, man? I get his name. I like that young nigga, but I don't think he got a classic.
Oh no, you
But that's
tripping. You
just me
tripping.
though.
You talking about
Yeah,
Oh,
he
Hussein
okay,
got,
Fatal?
he got about two
I'm
or
Don't
just
do
three.
that.
asking,
He
man.
got about two
Don't
or
I'm
come
just
in here
three.
doing that.
what
You
is his
crazy as
classics
hell.
then? What his classics
He
then?
got a few. What you mean? What
Okay,
it
I'm
is?
asking y'all,
Hey,
dog.
Young Boy, one, two. Like,
Okay,
what you talking about?
okay.
Top?
Well, I stand corrected
Gorilla,
then.
Yeah.
Billy Cantrell.
O-
Oh yeah,
okay, I
Oh,
do.
hold on. Hey, yo, L, you
Okay,
there?
okay. I stand corrected then. My bad, y'all ain't got to jump
Hold
on
on,
me,
Donald.
man.
Yo, L, you there? L?
yo,
Does J. Cole have a definitive classic album? Like there's no debate, hands down.
yeah, Forest Hills Drive to me.
Oh, for you.
Think twice about.
Is it wait? Is it a classic because it's his best album? Was like a classic, like period. Like it don't matter what you compare it to, it's gonna be a classic.
That's an interesting question. Because I do feel like it is his best album. But I feel like it's gonna come down to if you a fan of him or not. Like people not gonna be able to unbiasedly put it against something else. And if you favor that artist more, you probably gonna favor that album more, depending on who you comparing it to. So
Let's compare Forest Hill like to like classic albums. Forest Hill compared to I don't know, Take
My dog
Care,
Twisted Fantasy.
Take Care. Start with Take Care, Drake. How Forest Hill stands up to Take Care.
I like Take Care better. But I don't know. That's tough because that might be
It's
Drake's
tough.
like, yeah, because that's Drake prime. Like that's
That shit not better than nothing was the
it's
same
not
either.
that. Yeah,
Or
I
if you
wouldn't say it
reading
was
this is too late, or and I'm gonna put views up there. Views is smoking that shit.
Hey, Just, you got Forest
So
Hill or
you saying
that.
Scorpion?
views is his classy?
I prefer Forest Hill
I
though.
don't views is my favorite Drake album personally. I don't
Get
know how
better, just
niggas
get
feel
better.
because it was really polarizing when it came out. If it is a classic, but in terms of if you go through the track listing of the quality of songs and compare it to Forest Hill fucking Drive when he's talking about losing his virginity, it's not even
Hey,
close.
Just, you got Forest Hill or Scorpion?
I
But
don't like
Scorpion
Scorpion.
smoking that, man.
I don't really like Scorpion. I'm not a Scorpion fan.
Scorpion smoking
I
that
don't like
easily.
when Drake rap. That's not my
Nah,
drink.
damn.
All right, Forest
Nah,
Hill. All
bro.
right, Forest Hill or Good Kid.
It's not better than no
Hey
Kendrick
Kwame,
album.
you ain't got to
There's
keep
not one
doing. You ain't got
Kendrick
to keep doing.
album, including G and X,
Hey
that
Kwame,
Forest Hill
you ain't got to
Drive
keep
is better
doing it.
than.
I'm gonna just put it like this. If you had like a round table of all the classic albums, let's say you got 20 seats, Cole is not sitting at that table, bro. Like you got to get through Tribe, you got to get through Snoop, you got to get through Pac, and then you got to get through K Dot. You got to get through so many other artists before
Big
Cole
nigga,
even.
that shit ain't better
Yeah,
than Life
big.
After
It's so
Death. What
many
the fuck we
people,
talking
man.
about?
Like Cole can't sit at that table, man. He can't. There's no chair for him.
Hey, Kwame, you there, Kwame?
Yo, yo.
Hey, you got Forest Hills Drive, the Untitled Unmasked.
Untitled Master. Got levitate on there, I think. Hey, you got Forest Hill Drive or I just had it in my head. I just had it in my head. Um The Diary, Scarface.
Give me the diary, respectfully.
And that's what I said. That's what I tried to tell you, Kwame. Like 2 years ago, I told you, I'm like, it's a lot of other artists who got better catalogs than Cole. Like Vince Staples is one. Sweatshirt is another one. You know what I'm saying? Like Gibbs, there's so many different artists that make
Schoolboy got a better
Vince Staples.
catalog too.
Schoolboy is another one, and Schoolboy got classics. So that's yeah. So nah,
Freddie Gibb. Hey ho, hey. Hey,
commercial success has kind of like fooled the people with Cole.
ho. Hey, I'm being
Was
real.
good.
Currency.
Yeah,
La da
yeah.
da.
Currency catalog is better than J. Cole catalog. Musically. Yeah.
La man, y'all
But
done
you know what
came
it is
around in
though?
here,
I'ma
boy.
say
Y'all
I
fuck
don't
with Splitter
fully
now,
You know what I'm
Lord.
gonna say though? I don't fully fault Cole because he put himself or the public put himself with Drake and Kendrick. My nigga. These two niggas are in the games for two totally different reasons. I mean, they both everybody making money. Shout out to that. But in terms of their art, where how they focus it is totally different. Where Drake is a singles master. Like that nigga that mastered how to make a song go and how to people to buy into a song. And Kendrick has become a critically acclaimed album god, where he makes people totally hone in on his albums. And Cole, like he always took that middle child shit, put himself in that conversation, but he never really had he couldn't dominate either space at all. So he just, it's unfortunate to him, but it ain't really what the battle showed. It's really about Kendrick and Drake. It was never really about Cole, ever.
And just say, I'm glad you said that. Middle child. He trying to find a middle ground between both of those worlds. He trying to learn how to do the album thing that Kendrick doing, but he also trying to learn how to do the single thing that Drake doing. He trying to mesh those two worlds, and his execution is horrendous. He don't know how to execute it. So yeah, I agree.
But it's a lot of niggas without classics though. Fab ain't got no classic album. It's a lot of
Hey,
niggas.
Judge, you got Coast discography or Fab Soul tapes.
See now the mixtape. This is where it get nah. You can't add in the mixtapes. In terms of albums, Cole is smoking Fab.
Yes, yeah.
It's not even close.
Shit, do you think West Side Gun got classic albums?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got one. He got one. Now what's the
Paris.
one? Yeah, Paris. Yep, that's the one.
What about Benny the Butcher?
Tana Talk. Hey, Humble in the chat said everything J. Cole dropped went platinum. It may not be instant, but it has
What does
play
the
by
platinum
value. It
thing
has all
mean? What
been
does that
platinum.
mean, bro?
Your platinum don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
Oh, can I just answer a Philly question in the chat? J. Cole became top three because he's the only one that said he was top three. Drake said he's top two and he's not two. And Kendrick said, motherfuck the big three. It's just big me. So both of them kind of got that temperament. So he put himself in the top three just to be around them guys. Because neither one of them put him there.
I don't know. Didn't the Jay-Z and R. Kelly albums went platinum?
Yeah, that best of both worlds. And that's a
Yeah, they did.
stinker, man. Like
Yeah, and
that
they terrible album, so that don't mean nothing.
Jay-Z discography would be
Man, give me
man,
best
that
of
shit
both
look
worlds
different
over
without
Forest
them albums
Hills.
in there.
Good Ti.
Hey, I almost left on that last comment, man. I had to think about it a little bit, but yeah, that's arguable.
Does J. Cole have a definitive classic album?
Definitive. You can argue Friday Night Lights.
The first album?
Yeah, but
Sideline Story? Oh nah.
I might be biased though. So I'm a
Don't that
Cole
guy
fan.
can't
I
get enough
actually
on
can
it?
listen through it.
It got
Yeah,
Mr. Nice Watch on it too, right?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
I'm gonna go through the songs. Dollar in a Dream, Can't Get Enough, Lights Please, Sideline Story, Mr. Nice Watch featuring Jay-Z, Cold World, In the Morning, Lost Ones, Nobody's Perfect, Never Told, Rise and Shine, God's Gift, Breakdown, Workout, Who That, and Daddy's Little Girl. What's y'all thoughts?
That's like on a mid
No.
scale of mid. You
That's
know?
not
Who
even
said that?
better than
Ho?
Drake's first album. And a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
It's
people don't
not
put
better than Big
classic on that
Sean debut
album.
right.
album.
It's
That's
not.
why I said I'm kind of biased because I can actually listen to Cole.
So how did you feel when he said on Dial in a Dream, I make you feel like you the shit, but boy, you can't outfart me on that cinematic ass beat that he did not create, by the way.
Jen, don't do that.
How did you feel? Oh, see, that seems like a thing with J. Cole fans.
But
Cause
Cole
that
is not.
listen, that shit was perfect. It took that's why I said the execution is like you go to do something and you fuck up. And it's like you ain't have to fuck up. And he fuck up a lot of time because he long winded as shit. And it's just the longer you talk, you gonna say something stupid. That's just how it works.
Wait, what y'all got? Rolling papers or sideline story?
Rolling papers.
Oh, cool.
Told you y'all trying to call him a motherfucking a gentrified Dave East, man. That ain't accurate.
Hey Hove, you got Forest Hill Drive and Magic too.
Bro, that's like the same beast, man. Both of them mid. So no, you can't make me do that. Nope.
The first one. I got Magic.
Nah, y'all trolling it. I fuck with Hit Boy, but fuck no.
It's wild, bro. Saying he's a motherfucking gentrified Dave East, man. I don't know why y'all accept that's what y'all saying, bro.
Chad said Born Sinner's an instant classic.
Yeah, I fuck with it. That's my
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Cole album. I ain't
You
gonna
know what's
lie.
funny? You know what's funny about people saying that? Even
Born
I know,
sleeper.
yeah, yeah.
What?
Look.
That shit is sleepy as
That
shit.
album so mid. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was so disappointed. I remember, I say this all the time. I remember Born Center dropped on the same days, Yeezus and that Mac Miller joint, right? Bro, tell me why I was so disappointed when that code came on, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, how you gonna let Mac Miller and Ye? This is probably one of Ye's worst efforts, and it's still better than what people say is your best
Ain't
shit.
shit on Born Sleeper better than Black
That's what I'm
Skinhead.
saying.
Like, what we
Like
talking
that
about?
album is mid, bro.
Ain't shit on Born Sleeper better than Bound 2 either. Like, come on. J. Cole's strong point is his words, his delivery, and his mic presence. This nigga has undeniable mic presence. When he get on the mic, he commands it, right? But beats, you got access to Timberland, you got access to niggas. Why you ain't use somebody else for these drums? Why you ain't use somebody else to get you a better sound kit? Cause on that shit sound like a long ass interlude. The transitions ain't that great either. But y'all niggas like it.
So
It's
y'all
what it
talking
is.
sonically speaking.
Both albums is everything.
He's got big records though, Jen. That's what I'm saying. Like we can't just do that in the
So,
totality shit.
but you
He's got
produced this whole album.
not
All
just
right,
big,
listen. I'm
not
talking
just big
about
records,
quality of
but
production, right? I
quality
produced
classic
my
records.
and it was gimmicky the way he did it, the way he sold it. Like oh, I'm producing my whole second album, da 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 da. Because let's be honest, Sideline Story was not received well. Everybody wasn't saying, niggas was like, wait, what the fuck? Because Friday Night Lights is better than that album. It just
Nah, his
is when you
debut
go
was a
back and
dud
listen
for
to it.
sure.
So people was like, okay, so the next gimmick, right? I'ma produce my whole shit. Do y'all remember the first single off of Born Sleeper?
Nah, what was it?
Miss America. Have anybody heard that song?
Yeah.
That shit is dirt. Like it's really not a good song at all. Like at all. Thank
That's
God Jay-Z bullied this nigga into learning how to make singles because
that's
if we had to
that's
follow his
crazy, man.
artistic
But here's the
where
thing.
he
I
wanted
think
to
I
go,
think
that
y'all
shit was
getting
who
I think
that?
y'all getting what we
I thought he had that
hold
song with
on. I think
Miguel for
y'all
Born
getting
Center.
I
No,
think
that
y'all
was off of
wait, let me
that.
just
But
say
his
this.
lead
I
single that
think
he introduced, he was like, yeah, my lead, not lead single, but his first single, how they would say promotional or whatever. It just was a bad song.
I
And it was
wouldn't
like,
say that.
okay. And then production wise, if I'm comparing him producing that whole project, he ain't better than Big Crit.
No, you're not. I'll say this. I'll say this.
So he just
You're not.
surviving off the
Hold
Jay
on.
Z
You're not
cosign.
wrong. You're not wrong.
He's
But
just
what
surviving off the Jay
y'all
Z
kind of like
cosign. That's
taking
what y'all
y'all kind of
saying.
No,
taking
off
y'all
of
kind of
Jay-Z
taking what?
bullying that nigga. Like, focus
God
on the
damn.
song,
Okay.
nigga.
I'm just saying like y'all taking what we saying kind of like in the wrong way. At least me. I'm not saying J Cole makes bad music, but what I'm saying is it's nothing classic about it. It's a lot of okay shit going on in his discography. A lot of okay shit. A lot of alright shit going on. So for y'all to be like, oh, this shit is classic material, you got to show me where. Like, you got to show me the what the proof at.
So
Because
he's really not in the big three.
nah, you're not.
There's
Okay,
no
so
big three.
so
He the
so
only
Right.
nigga that
so
said big
so,
three. Like,
okay,
why
so
y'all? Why are y'all ignoring that? Like y'all ignore the out fart bar?
okay, all right, so cool.
Are
That's
y'all
all I'm
ignoring that? No,
saying.
Shotty, for
He's
real.
surviving off of
Kendrick
Jay Z
said, "Fuck the
cosign,
big
just like
three. It's
Dave
just
East
Big Me."
living off of
And
Nas
Drake said he's
cosign.
top two, and he's not two. Who the fuck put him in the big three outside of J Cole?
That in the top tier rappers, he's at the bottom. He's trash. His career is based off of being attached to
Top
Jay
10 of
Z. It's
all
the same
time?
thing for Dave East. I'm just saying I guess he's just like Dave East when it comes to the
That
top tier
don't work.
rappers. He's at the
I
bottom.
already popped that balloon. Stop trying to do the Davy shit
No,
because it's not working.
I'm just saying that's what y'all saying. And
No,
y'all
we're
proving my
not.
point. The
How are we
more
saying that?
same
You know
shit.
why that's disingenuous? You know why? Because when people critique Wayne albums and niggas talk about Wayne discography as a whole, niggas don't say, oh, you comparing him to Lil Chucky. Nobody says that. It's just
They
acknowledging out of everybody in hip hop who's done shit, some people are way higher than others. And it is what it is. And y'all gotta accept that.
y'all prove my point.
No, your
Y'all
point
prove
ain't
my
get
point.
proven at all.
It is. Y'all saying J. Cole is really not like that.
But what that got to do with Dave East? Ferg is better than Dave East. It's so many steps in between that and that doesn't even make sense.
And then Cole is not really like that on the street side, but these niggas got lasting careers. Why do they have lasting careers? Maybe it's because of these cosigns. That's all
No,
I'm
I
saying.
always said this though. This is literally what I always said.
Bruh,
This is
look,
this
this
is
how I'm about
what
to
this
this
is
how I'm about to end it all right here. Davies cannot sell out
at
Madison Square
all.
Garden if his life
But
depended
the
on it,
winners,
bruh.
what
I
he's
don't know
trying
why
to
y'all even
do,
comparing these niggas,
the
bruh.
winners, you're falling for the trap. What he's trying to do and what he's doing is point out, yes, J. Cole has been a grand artist. Nobody's denying that. But the point is the music. People like him for as a person. People feel like they more righteous because they do like J. Cole. Niggas was telling niggas in the middle of a rap beef about morality. The fuck type of shit is this? We talking about disrespect, diss records. Niggas forgot what diss records stand for. Like, oh well, you just not mature enough, or you just not. And then No Name popped that whole intellectual bubble he had. You just not smart if you listen to J. Cole. He's speaking on a higher level because his marketing was to colleges. Stop. It's a lot of marketing. It's great
Yeah, I
marketing.
don't know who says all of that,
It's
Tim.
you know J. Cole fans is yeah.
Hey, just J. Cole said, I don't read books. I don't read books, but I be thinking a lot. He said that.
Exactly. And that's why he got into it with No Name over fucking books. And she got a book club in your own goddamn state. What we talking about?
Hey, just how is J. Cole deep if you don't read books?
Yeah, it's cool if y'all don't like that nigga and all, but damn, y'all kind of wild.
Hey,
That's
What
Humble
all
say
I'm
what's
what
to do a
what's
verse.
that's
wild?
all
Wait,
I'm
the winners.
saying.
I gotta ask
Willis,
specifically,
that's
what is
all
wild
I'm
about
saying.
anything I said about J. Cole?
Just start off from there.
Same.
And J. Cole is high up on that list at the end of the day, whether niggas like him or not. Like that boy, he was a big part of that shit. And unfortunately, it was him, Drake, him and Drake. I mean, him, Drake, and Kendrick was the ones that really kind of probably took it the furthest out of all of them. But a nigga not about to erase.
Absolutely.
But a nigga not about to erase all of what Cole did has done because of him, being
It's
soft in the
all
beef.
garbage.
By
It's all
saying
Yeah.
he don't
garbage.
have a
It's all
definitive album
garbage.
is erasing everything, we said Jadakiss don't even have a close to a classic album.
But
That's
nah, I
erasing
think
everything
people
Jada
say
did?
2014 is the definitive album for Cole. Like,
Clearly. But this is my
yeah,
whole
come
point about
on.
what you just said. It's like bringing up Big Sean, right? Is Big Sean that guy in albums? No. Do he have major singles? Yes. Do he have crazy commercial success? Absolutely. So he's closer to a Big Sean than he is to a Drake. And it just is what it is.
Kendrick, Cole, and then Big Sean, and all them niggas probably will follow right behind him.
But the reason why it doesn't make sense because both of them niggas who neither one said they was in no big three. Both of them said they are who they are, and that's who the fuck they are. Them niggas is way above him. So the conversation should really be about him, Wale, and Big Sean. Talk about them niggas.
Hey, just Sage, I'm gonna
Versus
keep.
you getting and sneaking
Hey,
into
just
this
Sage, I'm gonna keep it
conversation with
real
these
with you.
niggas
I,
who
I think I
clearly
think
got
I'm not
art,
mad at
like
that. I'm not mad
they
at that.
visions is strong.
Hey, just Sage, I think Rocky make better music than Cole too, but it's just me.
See, keep piling it on. Yeah.
What's
Keep
wrong? Wait,
piling
as
it
a
on.
blog era person, Rocky,
Then when they
what? What are
put
we
Spitter
talking
in there,
about?
Shatif, I'm like, hold up, nah. I said, hold up, nah, nah.
Motherfuckers is different, bro.
Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all got wait.
Hey, I got Cole over Wiz, but respect the Wiz.
Yeah, I got Cole albums over Wiz albums, but J. Cole ain't got a mixtape better than Cushion Orange Juice.
And
And I like Friday Night Lights.
I'm gonna say we leaving somebody off, and I don't
And
know
we
why,
got
but
Taylor
Okay,
Dice
hold
too. We
on,
got that one
hold
too.
on. Which
We got
project does
Cabin
Cole
Fever. We got
have
all them joints. Yeah,
that's
give me
better than
Wiz,
Cushion
man.
Orange Juice?
damn right.
Huh?
Hey,
Somebody answer that.
Shatif,
Huh?
you got born center or let God sort them out.
It's not even close. Like that's kind of like insulting.
Yeah, it's disrespectful. Um, but what album does Cole have better than Cushion Orange
Cushion
Juice?
Orange Juice is a
None of
mixtape, so you
them.
got to compare
None
it to
of
the
Yeah,
them.
mixtape.
projects. No, 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 no. I'm comparing
None of them.
projects.
Oh, then
They'll
I don't
probably say
like none
Friday
of his
Night
albums
Lights.
better than
They'll
Cushion
probably
Orange
say
Juice.
Friday Night Lights for Cushion OJ.
Street albums at that point. So you can sit there and say that if you want to. It's still a project. What project does Cole have that's better than Cushion Orange Juice?
Hey, I speak for the room, Shatif. I already answered that. None of them. I speak for everybody.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa, I don't think none of his albums is better than
Nah, he
Cushion
don't got
Orange Juice
nothing for
either.
Cushion OJ, Taylor, all the dice,
That's what I said.
fucking
Cabin
Cabin
Fever. That's what I
Fever,
said.
low key
That's
flight school
facts.
too, if you're a real Wiz fan.
So
But
none of them projects is
nah,
better than those. That's what y'all saying. Shit. So where should have been closer to the top big three
Shit, he got
than
the no.
but
Cole?
He should
see,
be in that conversation too. I feel like he get left out. Honestly, he does get left out
Okay.
because in terms of commercial success, he got that too.
So how did Cole end
Bro, he got like the biggest
He
song. What
put
that song
himself
is he
in
got?
there.
That
Why
See
y'all
You
can't take
Again?
his words for what they
Yeah.
Who?
are? Like,
Yeah,
what?
so
yeah,
Wait,
nah,
why are
Wiz
y'all
up
having a
there.
hard time with
so
that?
how did Cole make his way up into this
He
I'm
top
gonna
put
tell
tier
you.
space?
himself there. Why are you struggling
Oh,
with that,
oh,
Shatif?
we
Yeah, he put
Are
the
himself
you in
there.
a?
people
It feel
the people
Cole
didn't do
fans feel
that.
like they in a cult to me, and I
No,
think that's why it's like, oh, why you be going
I'm
at
not a Cole
Cole?
I'm not a
Because it's
Cole
this
fan like that. I'm
disillusion
just a
there.
Cole. I'm not a Cole fan. I'm a Cole
Yes, you
advocate.
are. You told
No,
Glasses to stop
I'm
getting on J. Cole head top,
right. I'm an advocate.
as per his
I'm not
own
necessarily
words.
a
So yes, you
fan.
are a Cole fan.
All I'm saying is what. So y'all saying Forest Hill Drive, Born Center, all of that. None of that he got is better than Cushion Orange Street.
Not for
That's what y'all
me.
saying.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
I mean, we let's be real, bro. When it comes to that era, bro, Wiz was really the number one nigga, bro. Like he was really the number one nigga when we talk about that mixtape circuit and just when that Cushion OJ dropped, nobody was fucking with Wiz, bro.
Shatif, you know why you really
He was
can't
on tour.
compare. You know why you really can't compare, and it's unfair, and why I separate mixtapes from albums. Because what you would say for a Cole album is he had big singles. Of course, he was pushing an album, so the budgets was different. That's why I can't compare them. Because if you say Cushion OJ, and I said I don't know shit better on Born Center than Never Been, and you
So
tell
Jen,
me
I'm not
Power Trip, like you tell me Power Trip, and I love that fucking song, one of my favorite J. Cole songs. They didn't have the same budget, so you can't really
okay.
compare that, in
No,
my
no, no.
opinion.
I'm not. I wasn't even saying it in that sense, right? When I was saying the album, I'm talking about the quality of the actual project, not necessarily the record sales or critically
I don't think
acclaimed. I'm
Cole
talking
got a
about the
project
quality of the
with
music.
better. We talk about production than Cushion OJ. Which
No, I'm
one?
just
Because the
asking.
damn sure
I'm
ain't Forest
asking.
Hill
I would
Drive.
listen. I wasn't asking to be disingenuous. I was just gauging the room. That's why I asked. I was just asking the question.
And Shatif is okay. J. Cole is a listen. He's a huge artist. Nobody's ever
No,
gonna
I've
deny that.
always thought Cole was just a top tier MC when it comes to his rap ability. I've never really thought about. I'm not a fan like that, Jen. That's what I'm saying. But I know that his skill set is is pretty good. So I'm not a fan like
What
that. I just
he
don't
has
think we're
really
supposed to
good
be discrediting
marketing
somebody
though.
else.
This is what y'all people don't understand. Cause he was
That's
also
true.
marketed as he make his own beats. That's
Well,
important. That gives you a leg. That's something that Drake or Kendrick don't do. That give you a leg up.
yeah, so even when it comes to the totality of all of them, like he has that Dreamville brand. I don't really see them having a brand that has brought back to the culture the same type of rappers that Cole has been able to. So there's things that I do think Cole has the edge on people with. So I just don't want that to ever get out of this, take away from the space because he earned it off his rap ability. That's my thing with Cole. That's why I feel so.
And his marketing.
Yeah, he come up under the rock, so his marketing is gonna be on. It's gonna be right. It's gonna be on point. It's gonna be sharp.
But I always
And
said
also,
this
T.
is
J.
how I
Cole
compared the
his.
three
Go
of
ahead.
them, and I always said this, even though like they cosplay each other, like for instance, Kendrick is Nas coded for me. Like how he's received, the type of people that don't like him, a lot of times don't like Nas. Like a lot, he's Nas coded. J. Cole to me was always pop coded, where his lyricism wasn't about. It was more about the relatability to people than it was about being artsy and intricate and all of that other shit. It was more so about how he connect with people, and mainly cause like Pac, his voice and presence on the mic is like undeniable. You can't deny that with Cole. Um, but it was never heavy, deep lyricism like niggas had to try to be paying it. It wasn't that.
And Drake's more like Jay Z, right?
No, it wasn't that either. It was Pac.
Jay Z.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Drake is more. Yeah, that's yeah. It's all commercial success to the moon. And you see that in is he not in Jay Z position, but he's doing it worse at the ether.
But yeah, T like
All
J.
right, y'all
Cole.
got quiet about that
Hold on,
Jay
no,
Z
I
shit.
didn't hear what you just say, Jen.
No, I said
I couldn't
although,
hear.
right, J. Cole always let Nas down, Nas this, Nas that, right? I always felt like J. Cole was closer to Tupac than he was to Nas. His vocal presence, mic presence, and his storytelling through relating to people and not being intricate and cerebral, because I don't find Cole as cerebral. He's more emotional based. That's why his fans be
Hey,
struggling
just
to
J.
deal
Cole
with
is
truths
technical,
about him
not
because they're
intricate.
emotionally attached. So that while I feel like Kendrick fan base or Kendrick is more Nas coded, meaning like it's cerebral. It's oh worry about the project of yeah I got commercial success, but I'm trying to be artsy fartsy with it type shit. And Kwame made the correlation to Drake and Jay Z, and I see that too in terms of commercial success. In terms of impact over the people and the business side, like he got a lot more going on.
You know what this is really just about? It's Cole is one of them cats that has that position because the bar was so low when he came out. So seeing something that somewhat had a shimmer of the golden age, somewhat had a shimmer of substance, it got him ranked higher when he's really mid.